Hey, it's me, David Smith. I'll be your tour guide today. And here's my co-tour guide, Billy Bob III. And we're gonna help you learn about the Dwarf Planet.
But David, what is a dwarf planet?
A dwarf planet is a celestial body that is not quite big enough to be a planet and doesn't quite fit all the criteria of your everyday planet.
Wow, that's so interesting, David. But how are we gonna learn about the other dwarf planets?
Now with the Dwarf Planet Traveling Association of the Universe, we're gonna take you through all the dwarf planets in our solar system. But before we go any further, let me get my eye protection. Let's go! Whoa! Billy Bob III, how'd we get here already? Looks like we're on Ceres, the smallest dwarf planet. Now it won't take that long to go around Ceres because it has only the radius of 1/14 of Earth's.
Nice.
You better go coat shopping because it's negative 30 degrees Celsius here on Ceres. And some of these critters are older than my grandpa, with the oldest ones being billions of years. Come on, it's time to hop on the rocket ship. We're going to Eries. Nice little rocket ship, Jimbo III. I got my nice own spacious rocket ship over here. Whoa! We're already back on our next planet, Eries. Cut it. Now, we're on the biggest planet, Eries. It is a diameter of 2,326 kilometers. However, you'll have plenty of time to explore it because the days last 29.9 hours. But I don't think you won't get around the sun anytime soon because it takes about 500 years. Sorry about that. But now make sure you have your winter coat that you got back on Ceres because well. Darn it! I can't remember how cold it is. Billy Bob, do you know how cold it is?
Why, yes I do, David. Ceres is negative 234 degrees Celsius.
That's right! Whoa! Billy Bob II, we're already to our next planet. Now, this one is probably one of the cooler ones because as you can see, it's got itself some friends to hang out with. Ain't that right, Billy Bob II?
Sure is. Nice one, David.
Now, just as the other dwarf planets, you want to make sure that you packed your winter coat because we're not supplying them for you. Because on this dwarf planet here, the temperature is about negative 241 degrees Celsius. You're gonna need a good coat. Now, when you're staying at our luxurious planet, feel free to visit our other settlements on the moons here. Hayaka and Namka. I heard that you went on vacation there last week, Billy Bob. How was it?
It was really good, David. Thank you for asking.
Now, unlike Eries, you won't be able to survive an entire orbit, but you'll get a little closer to surviving an entire orbit because instead of about 500 years, it's only about 283. Now for you Olympic skaters that may be watching this video, there's a nice thick layer of ice for you to be able to practice your ice skating tricks. In fact, we hope that in the year 2063, we'll be able to host the Winter Olympics here. Now this isn't the heaviest planet in the world, obviously, since it only has 1/3 the mass of Pluto's. Wow, Billy Bob. David here. I'm pretty glad that we made it to our next planet, Make. Now, we're on a pretty newer planet here, or newly discovered planet. It was discovered in April of 2016, along with its friend S2015 over here. Now, the great thing about this planet is every day is only 7.7 hours, which means you could spend quite a few days there before a day even passes on Earth. You're still gonna need your nice winter coat though, because... Whoa! We're already to Pluto, my personal favorite dwarf planet. Pluto was originally considered the 9th planet away from the Sun. However, it was sadly demoted of its planet title.
There you go.
Now in the 1990s, Pluto's status as a planet started to be disputed. Later in 2006, the IAU ruled that it didn't fit all the characteristics of your normal planet. Pluto is the second biggest dwarf planet and is about negative 228 degrees Celsius. And if you thought watching this video was sure a long enduring experience, then just try and have a day on Pluto. It's 153 hours long. Now make sure to visit some of Pluto's mysterious mountains while you're on it. Now, the Dwarf Planet Traveling Association of the Universe sure had a fun time showing you this video, and I hope you had a fun time enjoying it. I hope you have great galactic traveling. Come on, Billy Bob, let's go. We don't want to be late.